Hey guys, welcome to Sit Down with Sam, and today I'm going to be talking about the Mitchells versus the Machines and everything they did right regarding making a family film for the whole family. Young Katie Mitchell embarks on a road trip with her proud parents, younger brother, and beloved dog to start her first year at film school. But their plans to bond as a family soon get interrupted when the world's electronic devices come to life to stage an uprising. With help from two friendly robots, the Mitchells must now come together to save one another and the planet from the new technological revolution. So one of the things I loved about this movie was the random humor and the way they implemented it in a trend way. What I mean by this is the way they did humor reminds me of Trends because they didn't stick with one joke, and I think that's what made it great. Like, they make a joke, then they move on to the next thing unless it's funny enough to bring back later. There were 3 jokes that they did repeat, but it worked because of context and stuff. The first one being the screaming gibbon monkey video that Katie had seen and compared different things to.
My dad kind of reminds me of that YouTube video of the screaming gibbon monkey.
The second being Mochi causing the robots to malfunction because of his indeterminate species.
Is that a dog or dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, pig, dog, loaf of bread, system error?
And lastly, the Rick Mitchell special, which is an illegal road trick that Katie's dad loved to do. The greatest thing about this film is not only was it made for the family, but it was also well executed. I couldn't tell you exactly what made this family film so great, other than the lack of divide between kids' jokes and adult jokes. It's something I've noticed a lot of family films tend to do. They have this ridiculous humor that the kids, whom the film is actually aimed at, love and enjoy, but they also throw in some jokes that adults may laugh at and kids wouldn't understand why, just to keep the adults there since they can't make profits solely off of the kids. What the Mitchells versus the Machines did, though, is they incorporated family humor that maybe it's the randomness or maybe it's something else that kids may not get that make the adults laugh, but the whole family can laugh at it together. Well, there are plenty of references that younger kids may not get, like movie references and Katie's short film titles to films that older members of the family might see and recognize. Although I wouldn't consider these adult humor simply because it's references to things. And the only references I recognize are the reference to The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Portrait of a Lady on Fire, even though I haven't watched any of these. So to start wrapping it up here, The Mitchells vs. the Machines was a cinematic masterpiece that not only managed to encompass the idea of family and coming together, but also being absolutely hilarious and enjoyable. I wouldn't want a sequel though, because as much as I'd love to see more from the Mitchells, a whole movie sequel just doesn't work. One thing I would like to see is a miniseries of sorts where we see all of Katie's short films. So Sony, if you see this, there's an idea. And I don't want it polished or finished in a way that makes like them Hollywood quality. I want the same quality that we got to see of the films in the movie, with decent green screening and loads of Katie vision. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications to see more episodes and more videos. I'll see you guys next time, where I'm going to be watching the Percy Jackson movie and picking at everything I don't like because it was basically a whole different thing compared to the book. Anyways, bye!